City.
to Bukidnon, Miss Carla Estrada. Thank you for your
Oo.
presence today.
Yeah. Talagang ang ganda pala niya.
Yeah, ang tangos ng ilong.
Oo. Alright.
Mestiza.
Welcome po, Ma'am Carla. As we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, today 5 contingents representing one city and municipality of the province in their colorful costumes, studded with ornaments which speak of Bukidnon's rich cultural heritage, and will be vying for the much coveted honor in this year's street dancing and ground competitions. Each presentation will be judged according to the following criteria. Performance of the street dancing competition, 50%. Fluidity, 20%. Costume, 10%. Musicality, 10%. Props, 10%. With a total of 100%.
All right, I will now be reading to you our ground performance criteria. Blocking style and action or movements, that's 50%. The use of props, costume, sounds and movements, that's 30%. The establishment of balance in group movement and the utilization of the entire performance space in both stage and ground, that's 10%. And we have smooth and functional management of the entrance and exit of the performers, that's 10%, for a total of 100%.
We have today 8 distinguished men and women whose knowledge in the field of performing arts and culture is beyond question, in whose hands are given the rare chance of judging the street and ground performances of our 5 hoping to win contingents. Let's start off with the first judge.
For our float judges, please stand to be recognized, please. We have first, Engineer Michael Masiba, General Manager of M3P Builders Corporation, Makati City, Manila.
Our second judge of the float is the Chief of Construction of the DPWH Davao City. Let's help me welcome Engineer Bobby Mamaril.
Our third judge for the float, we have Architect 1 of DOH CHD Region 6 Davao City, Region 11 Davao City. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Architect Leslie I. Gokotano.
For the street dancing competition, the first judge is from the Commissioner for the Arts of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Commissioner Arvin Manuel Villalon. Sir.
Our second street dancing judge is the Regional Director of the Department of Tourism, Region 3, Clark Freeport Zone, Pampanga. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Director Richard Dinos.
Our third judge of the street dancing is the chair of the Committee on Dance, Vice President of the Philippine Normal University, Vice Chair of the PASOK, and the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Lordinio A. Vergara.
Our fourth judge for a street dancing competition, we have the NCCA Board of Director of Davao City. Please help me welcome Dr. Corazon Agustin.
And to complete the 5 judges is the director, the member of the Board of Directors of the NCCA Coronadal South Cotabato. Without so much ado, help me welcome Mr. Benhur Zerudo Abulencia. gentlemen, the competition begins!
Napungahan ang gayod sa tag-angatan tao. Mga bahin o maama sa kompetisyon at sugdan taon.
Let me read this storyline. Pinoon Hakapi. A bae whose life was all about contentment lived in a remote part of Malaybalay. Her goal is to help their tribe so that others will value their traditions and culture. The Magbabaya has given her and her tribe enough gifts to allow them to live comfortably every day. Her dream from the Magbabaya had left her surprised and thrilled. Look at that tree, that particular tree. The future prosperity of your family and the community depend on it. It must be loved, cared for, and protected. The flowers of the tree will undoubtedly give strength to the birds, and the birds and Milo will help the tree grow. Dancers will dance the banog-banog, depicting the movement of the birds flying. The tree will supply the community's daily needs and shield it from natural disasters like floods and soil erosion. Take good care of the tree, the Pinoon Hakapi or coffee tree. The woman shared her dream with the community after she woke up. They took careful care of the tree. She gave it constant, tender care, treating it like her own child, and it thrived. As it grew, flowers began to appear and eventually turned into beans. The birds swooped down, nibbled on some of the beans, and helped scatter coffee seeds all over the place. As the seeds grew, the community was able to utilize these trees for consumption and additional income of the community. The community performed the tiangpi or harvest dance. Men performed the kagsakom dance, the clearing of the weeds around the trees. They also performed the panigayon dance, the basket dance, where men help in gathering the coffee seeds. Women performed the pamasili dance, the sifting of coffee seeds, and the talguay hokapi, where men place the end coffee product to jute sacks. Some of the people in the community were preoccupied with the income produced by the Pinoon Hakapi. They have forgotten their annual ritual, which is the Panungdan ritual. This ritual is done to thank all the spirits that guard the different resources. These resources surround and provide them with their needs. The woman was devastated about what was happening and continued the ritual with her family. Despite her and her family giving thanks, the spirits were displeased and tested the community with kaso and diseases. This kaso harmed the leaves of the trees and aggravated the production process, and drought slowly killed the trees. The community's luxurious life was halted due to what was happening. The community's lives went back to how they were before. The coffee tree appeared because they were dependent on it. Ba'i called for a gathering to help them realize how Magbabaya was saddened by the selfishness of the people and had forgotten to be grateful. Since then, emphasized that the annual Panungdan ritual should be practiced at all times. The preservation of their beliefs should be a priority before anything else. The ritual grows gratitude to the Magbabaya who have provided everything for them to live. Dancers dance the dukso to show healing, thanksgiving, appeasement, supplication, and consultation with the nature spirits. Nature is the extension of our life. We need to guard it for the sake of our next generation. We are the guardians of the forest and the rare and endemic species. We also perform rituals to appease the gods to protect us from danger. From that moment, the community understood and realized the importance of being grateful. The community began reviving the Panungdan ritual. Slowly, the Pinoon Hakapi trees got healthier. Today, we always celebrate every harvest and continuously give thanks to the spirits. Everybody danced the Kagmanahu Olan dance, and women performed the Binaylan dance, where they used red and white cloth. Men danced the Tinagpi for more harvest. For many years, the Pinuon Hakapi trees are still there, found in sitio in the Higdalwangan, Malaybalay city, and have been acknowledged as one of the best coffees in the world. Today, they always celebrate every harvest and continuously give thanks to the Spirit. Everybody danced the Kagmanahu Hualan dance, which is a celebration dance. Women performed the Binaylan dance, where they used red and white cloth. Men danced the Tinagpi from our harvest. For many years, the Pinuon Hakapi trees are still there. Ladies and gentlemen, from the capital of Bukidnon, the city within the forest, contingent number 1, the city of Malaybalay.
The first presentation of contingent from Malaybalay. Mandira ato makita ang pamilya ng presentar sa capital ground ground presentation na city of Malaybalay. Ayon sa Diadoro yung halabuan sa Kaamulan Festival mismo, 24 ground, capital ground. Tayo, basta radyo, ibang ina.
Nabot kanina, nakalahin.
perbuntagan sa panayon ang hulagway diri sa Capitol Ground banusap sa atong mga kauban diri ng media nga dili medyo Pinoy nasa na diri no so sa tanang mga media nga diri karon sa mga kauban sa ating tanan ay init kayo nasa digit yung diri nasa digit yung kakay no natin ilado na kayo digit
Mulai ang matsuway kita gilay-lay magsimpo